Hello and welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so already, make sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate that so much. So let's go ahead and talk about this rendering. So somebody had did a rendering of the new 2024 Accord. So let's go ahead and check it out and also compare it to the spy shots that we have. We're going to do that as well. And as always, I appreciate every single one of you guys who subscribe to the channel. And yeah, and we'll just keep on cranking these content out for you guys. So yeah. So everything I'm showing you now that's on this side of the screen, just take it with a grain of salt, salt-based style. um, all right, so let's go. Let's get in there. Let's get in. The first thing that I notice is the front is the grill does, if I'm assuming this is just to cover it, but the grill does kind of resemble of the Subaru WRX, kind of looks like that older design. The bottom side does seem to have like a lip, so this is possibly it. So it kind of give it that little Civic look, and like this area seems a little bit smaller comparing to this one right here. This kind of looks like it's been taken from the 2022 Civic sedans. The design, just the design language from the front, as well as the hatchback. I guess this is where that comes from, because this looks very different than what this looks like. But it's a rendering, like I said, just take it with a lot of grain of salt. A lot of salt. And the side, this is also a that's I don't think this is gonna be there. This is also taken from the Civic Si as well too. So I don't think that's gonna be there. I think it's just the I don't know. I could be wrong. This is just an interpretation on what they think, what lies underneath. The one thing they did get correctly is the headlights look pretty spot on. Obviously, you can see it. The grill could be changed because this grill right here, it's on the HRV, the CRV, the ridge line. So that can also be different. I tried to zoom in on the photo as much as possible, trying to see if I can see the grill, if it looks similar to this, which I highly doubt it. They're gonna go for that Civic sedan, as well as the Civic hatchback grill. That's my guess, and I could be wrong, of course. And then at the bottom, this is also from the Civic sedan. So there's a lot of because this one looks completely different. Just the way the lines are, you know. But you can't see very much because as soon as you try to zoom in, it gets really fuzzy. Now, when you go to the backside, it's the wrong one. So when you go to the backside to me, um, this is a complete interpretation because it doesn't really match up with what's showing here. Um, you know what? It's possible. To be honest, it's possible because it does go. Yeah, yeah. I can see it. I can see it. Yeah, I can see it. And then it's possible that it goes all the way straight down because you can see there's a little bit of a layer on top right here, possibly. Another thing too, we do have something similar to the hatchback. I just wanted to pull this up real quick for you guys just to see that it does have that kind of light strip going across. So possibly something similar going on to the new Accord as well. Um, the bumper, the only thing that I see missing is the grill and the shiny undercarriage here. That's really shiny comparing to this one. And of course, you're gonna have your the the spoiler is from Civic Si, so no. Maybe they took a Civic Si and they altered it to look more like the Accord from this rendering because there's a lot of resemblance between the Si and this supposedly rendering of the Accord. Like I said, take everything that I say here with a grain of salt. We don't know. This is somebody's interpretation of what they might think the car will look like underneath that cover. So we won't know until it finally gets unveiled, and it's not going to get unveiled until 2023, I believe. If this is a 2024 model, unless it's a 2023 model, then it has to be revealed this year. So it launches next year. We won't know more until that information is available when Honda decides to put out that information. And the wheels are different too. That's another thing. Uh, but yeah, I'll leave the video here. Let me know what you guys think of the um rendering. Do you guys like it? Do you think it looks similar? To me, it's giving me that Subaru vibe. Like if you hide the Honda logo, it looks like a much better looking Subaru, because Subaru's design are just god awful. But I digress. Don't make me go rage about Subaru and their terrible design. But anyway, if you enjoy the content, make sure to like and subscribe. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one.